we went to Dragon, so I haven't really had the time to hop back over. So I'm kind of excited. So we got Hannah a new tablet because her tablet she was using wasn't really holding a charge.
Yep.
So now I have her tablet that I can hopefully use as my chat. Sorry. See, look, it's already working. Fallout 1. That's exciting. Let's see if I can make it bigger.
You said that you can use as the chat?
Yeah, so I can see my YouTube chat and it won't be on the opposite side of my setup, so I don't have to break my neck to see it. So, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to put it over here, but I don't have to worry as much because it will be like right in front of my face. I wish I could make it bigger. Cancel. Discard clip. Ooh. I guess I can't make it bigger. Oh well, but I can still see it. It's just my old eyes are not ready. Surprised no one's joined yet.
I am too. We usually fill up so fast. Oh, excuse me. I'm awake.
It's okay if you're not, because I'm not sure if I am. Oh, I need to text the brochacho to let him know I'm live and early.
Yeah, you're like 5 minutes early.
Whoa, I accidentally made my text messages huge.
And I kind of love it.
I hated it. Oh my god, it was like one word per like Yeah, this is what it was. Look how big that shit is. I ain't that old, damn. So, bam. I guess I should start shuffling. Or Fawn the Boundless. Ugh. Yeah, this deck's kind of silly. Yeah, that last game was kind of weird too. Like, look at Alan being so excited with his like original Twitch thing from his phone. But yeah, that game was weird. Like, I don't know how, like, the game was fun, don't get me wrong, but it was a weird game.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the vibe's just a little off. I mean, there's I don't know that there's another way to really get there with another way to frame it, right? I think that sometimes you just don't necessarily vibe with everybody, and honestly, like a little bit of contention can be like held on to for a long time too. Like once you kind of cross that threshold, and it's like it feels like we're not getting along now, and
right. Know. I tried to be as civil as possible about it, but
I actually think that everybody was. It's just like just being civil you know, and like I don't really think anybody acted, you know, out of hand
Right,
at
right.
all. But still, there was disagreements. Like there was like kind of a feeling of, you know, because at some point when you get escalated to that point, and I don't think anybody was out of hand, but everybody already felt contentious. Everybody
Right.
already like felt like we were arguing about something, and really the argument, whether it was said out loud or not, was about who made a mistake,
Right.
like who failed to communicate effectively, and
And
there's really no way to end that argument.
to be fair, I fell on the sword as much as I could. Hey, Souls, how are
And that's
you?
my point, actually.
I was
My point
like,
is, my
yes,
point, and
I
you went,
drew my second windfall too early, but I knew
Right.
I wasn't doing anything.
right, but and really, that's just like that is exactly my point. That you took blame and said, okay, I definitely deserve some blame here, and really, kind of everybody did. Everybody said like, oh, I maybe did this wrong, and just giving everybody a chance to at that point breathe and say, okay, let's just let it go now.
There we go.
There
We
we go.
finally fell out. Took a while, but we made it. I like the Christmas theme mat.
Thank you.
It makes me convinced that I need to somehow make a Christmas themed version of this mat now.
Oh, that's next level.
Because everyone is currently it's always summer when I take the picture. No, get them wearing Christmas hats and wearing jingle bells and shit.
I mean, you could never really tell in a picture if it's Christmas or not. Fuck, you could get that picture in July.
Well, this picture was taken in July. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because this is my Father's Day present every year. We take pictures of my kids playing Magic on the mats of my kids playing Magic. So, like, if you look at each mat, the mats also have mats, and it's 6 layers deep. So, like, you can see the original. Hold on. Can you see the original mat anywhere? That is the real question. Yes, right here. It's covered up with some stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the original. So, like, this year will be this mat and this mat taken a picture of them playing Magic. And then, like, what I'll do is I'll play a game of Commander where like I'll take like 4 or 5 turns, or in this case, in this particular playmat, like I would take a turn here, run across the table, take a turn here, run across the table, take a turn here, and then by turn, I think this is like turn 6, my daughter is door to nothingness my son.
Oh man.
So yeah, it's
You want to randomize that player order?
never. So
I want to play Hackball Lord Tender.
oh my god, I almost forgot how to randomize the player order because the last time I played, I wasn't the host, which was really weird to begin with. Because I played Magic, I guess, 2 days ago.
Dang, I shouldn't have said anything.
I know, right? All it did is make our situations a hell of a lot worse.
So Hackball's the new Merfolk Explorer guy, yeah?
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
thinking if I should change decks though.
Is it super powerful?
No, this isn't powerful enough to fuck with Sander.
Okay, so I will tell you the premise of my deck.
I mean, it depends on his list, though. Realistically.
I mean, green blue is always scary together, but like I've seen some of the hackball stuff, and I think it's pretty cool. Like I don't think it's overly busted, but like you can become scary. But like, you know, there's
It
nothing a good
depends
bard
on-
wipe won't fix. You know what I
think
mean?
it
Like,
realistically depends on your ramp with Hackball. If you get the earliest start out of anyone, and you have ways to deal with wipes and interactions,
right?
it's pretty fucking terrible. Because
I think it's gonna be okay. So let me tell you the premise of this deck, and then we can figure it out.
Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna play this thing
So
right now.
my deck is a doctor deck. Okay, so I made a deck with nothing but cards from the pre-con of the Doctor Who sets. So I jammed all 15 doctors in here, and the land base is made from the cards from the pre-con. Everything. There's not a single card except for Morphon that isn't from the pre-cons. And the only reason why Morphon is it because there was no way to make a 5-color commander. So here we are. But yeah, all 4 pre-cons are just jammed into one. So
Alright, well, we're mulliganing.
I will say my turns might get a little long because things get very complicated because I'm basically doing 4 pre-cons worth of stuff. Well, 3 and like a 5th. I didn't take too much from the villain pre-con deck.
That makes sense. You probably made it more like Exile-y, right?
You know what? It's pretty much a historic cast things from Exile with a suspend sub theme. And maybe I don't know. It's quite complicated because like it just depends on like what doctors I get determines what I do.
Also, your mana base kind of determines what you do.
My mana
Especially
base
'cause
is
you just
surprisingly good.
told me.
Yeah, I would say my mana base is surprisingly good because they had a lot of good lands. It hurts me a lot because I have a lot of the Horizon lands. I think is what people call them these days.
Going down the stick.
Oh no, we stay at 7 here, friends. We're here to have a good time and make good content. So, I'm okay with you sticking with 7. I haven't even seen if I have a keepable.
Yeah, we're here
I'm
for
not-
a good time and probably a long time.
And probably a long time. All right, so I have a 4-land hand, and the 3 spells I have don't do much, but I have like all the colors, so I kind of don't want to fuck with that. You know what I mean? I have all the colors in multiple ways, so I think I'm gonna keep it. It's just gonna be I have to draw into some action here.
That's okay.
By the way, are you okay, guys? Okay with me streaming? I probably won't be recording, but streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
I will say you guys are more than welcome to check me out as we play. The only added benefit you get is to see my chat, and my chat is pretty funny. All right, I'm putting the pressure on, guys. You need to make them laugh.
This is such a risky. Oh wait, I can't even play that. What am I thinking?
Someone thought you were a girl yesterday. Sorry, I'm sorry to hear that.
What the heck? I can
I'm
keep
casting
this.
magic
This is 2
missile.
lands. Oh wait, that land doesn't become active until I have them. Okay.
Yeah, Blurp's
I'm
great.
holding False God and nothing for 5 turns.
Oh, I might not be doing nothing until I see what I get. Like that's the kind of hand I took. I mean, I have stuff, but like it's nothing crazy. I have 0 creatures in my hand. Oh, is this the guy that makes you like discard half your hand and mill half your library and?
It says, get fucked if I come in, get super fucked if I die. What's the other one? Oh, get
And then
wrecked if I attack.
Get wrecked if I attack. Good gracious. So we need to keep.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep this because I'm not gonna fuck with it. Not seeing it.
We're alrighty. All right. So
Oh, there it is.
I guess I'm good to go when you guys are. Chuboosh.
Run it. All
You guys
good
can
luck,
see
have
me.
Fun, gentlemen. I'm gonna play this Path of Ancestry tapped and passed.
Draw. Play the Sunken Hollow, taps and pass.
All right.
You
Well,
put Rutaback in that.
I too will pay a Path to Ancestry tap and pass the turn.
Aaron, got Rutaback in
What?
that.
No. This is not that type of deck.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
okay.
your commander says otherwise.
No. There's 3 different ways to build it based off each ability. So he's probably an easy one.
I need to turn my light down. That's a concealed
not
courtyard
ETB,
pass
an attack.
turn.
Uh,
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh,
We'll
that's
see
right.
what
You're
happens.
playing party time today, Tim.
Yeah.
you'll see.
I figured I'd give this one more go because this will probably be the last time we see it.
It's true. It's true. I'm looking forward to what it's turning into, though.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm scared. It's an incredible deck building challenge, so we'll see if it's we'll see if it. I think it's gonna make for really fun games, though. I think.
Welcome to my world, Tim.
What are you playing? The party mechanic?
Well, in this deck, yes, but so I have a deck of each 2-color combination. So when I want to build a new deck, I tear one apart. So I have an Orzhov deck that I'm gonna build. So I'm gonna tear this one apart.
Got it. What are
Is that
you
a
going into
signet
next?
or a talisman?
So I'm gonna build a deck that is like a secret commander thing, where I'm actually building around a card that's not in the command zone, and I'm gonna build around Wedding Ring, and I'm gonna build around giving everybody at the table a wedding ring.
Go ahead, Tim.
So you're a prostitute.
No, because everybody's married, so it's actually polygamy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna make everybody have wedding rings, and then I'm going to then hurt everybody for making them draw cards.
I'm starting to regret this hand because I've drawn nothing but lands.
Oh, is it my turn?
I'm with
Yeah,
you right there, bro.
I'll
With you
draw.
right there.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a plains. And I will tap 1 and a white and play Micaeus the Lunarch with 1 counter.
Oh, party time starting.
Yeah, that's a clear. Pass turn.
Untap nothing. Draw another land. Play a land.
Play another
Tap
land.
for 2 and a 1. I'll play Emperor Mikhail. I have a scry trigger on cast. We're gonna send this to the bottom.
Let me guess. It was another land.
Goddamn right it was. And while I did like the color, I only.
So now you get to look at the top of your library at any time. You may cast
That is
merfolks from the
You
top.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
When you cast a
That
merfolk
fast.
spell, you may pay 1. If you do, create a one blue merfolk. Is that from the new precon?
Nope.
That-
This is an old school merfolk. with-
That's a cool old school merfolk.
Yeah, Emperor Mikhail's fun. I just wish the merfolk he made had hexproof, but
I'm-
that'd be probably too.
I'm sorry. Did you keep a 2-land hand?
It had 4 mana. It had 2 mana rocks in it. I was hoping I was gonna get more.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're casting stuff.
Don't feel bad for the man who's got the 6 commander that fucking says I beat you the fuck up no matter how I.
Guess
come
what,
in."
guys? I drew a spell I can't cast for 2 more turns.
Just hope that a zombies. Oh wait, that.
All right, I'm gonna play a forest and pass.
I was gonna say hopefully he's got a collective voyage, but then I'm like, yeah, that doesn't come in a precon.
Nope, it was not in any of the precons. But I will pay the crap out of it.
Yeah, we all would play.
I only have 10
yeah,
basics in the deck.
I play a swamp for turn. I will play 3, and I will play Nalia de Arnis. I will look at the top card of my library anytime I want to.
Oh, I will look too, just in response.
You know, I'm a little jealous. I want to look.
I'm gonna look again.
I will look again in response.
Judge. Slow play.
I'm gonna pass.
All right, untap. Look at my library. No, I'm just kidding. Draw a card. Then look at my library.
Still don't remember what it is. Should pay attention
I looked at it
these
6 times. I still don't know.
I'm still not.
I like
What's
mine.
Just want to make sure it hasn't changed.
I guess I'll play a forest as my land for a turn. Yeah. I'm gonna tap 4. Oh wait. Let me see. I gotta look at timing. Card. Yeah, I can't do that. All right, play my commander. Just want to see if I could do something. I was a little busted, but I can't. We're gonna go to that thing called combat.
Well, you actually get the scry because it is the same creature type as your commander.
Believe me, I'm keeping the thing I saw on. You'll see in a second. So we're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna explore. It doesn't really matter because I know what's on top.
We get to see it.
It's roaming throne.
So cool.
Wait.
So much fun with Hackball, let me tell you.
Wait, what is it?
Roaming throne. It's an artifact golem that costs 4, has ward 2. When an ETBs choose a creature type, it becomes the chosen type in addition to its other type. So it'll become a Merfolk golem that if a triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen type triggers additional amount.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, it's fun.
No, it's definitely not.
So we're still in combat. Do I want to
Yeah.
hit anybody? I do. I'll swing 4 at Tyrone. That's very foretelling. What colors are those? Just so I know.
Black and blue.
Yeah, that's a fucked up combo. I wasn't even swinging at you, but good to know. Tim, I'm gonna swing 4 at you.
Yeah, I'll take 4. No block.
I pass.
I think that I take 4 was him saying, "Oh, it's on."
I think me going to attack was Tyrone saying I have a Ponger Fry in my hand. All
right. Did you get another land?
I don't know. This card is much more fun.
Then a land?
Oh, I know what
Yeah.
that means. If it's a blue card, I guarantee it.
It is. I'll pay 2 life.
Oh no, Tim!
It's Ristic Study. No?
Okay.
Oh! No, yeah, you're right. That's way better. That's breeding pod, not synthesis pod, right?
Synthesis
No,
pod.
this is synthesis pod.
Add synth. Oh, yeah.
Exile
no.
a spell you control. Target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a card on a value equal to 1 plus the. Wait. Spell that card then.
Alright, well, I know he's not
Okay,
getting my roaming.
So I just to make sure I understand what happens. You cast a spell, you counter your own spell by exiling it.
No. He pays 2. He exiles a card or a spell from his hand.
No, you have to have the spell on the stack.
No, you have to
Oh,
cast
really?
a spell and pay. Yes.
So you counter your own spell
Oh, wow.
to get a spell that costs 1 more from your opponent's library.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
So currently he can do it.
I mean, he has to cast a free spell.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, you have to. It says exile a spell you control. That means the spell has to be on the stack.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's
All right. We're gonna untap nothing and draw another land. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna
Oh, is he
be.
getting rid of it?
I'm gonna be. No, of course not. I'm gonna be able to cast a spell next turn. I'll pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna add a counter to Macias.
Yeah, we went there.
That's the
I'll draw my
scariest
card
part
for
on the
turn.
board right now.
What's the
I'm gonna play Starlit
Yeah.
Sanctum. I will tab 1, 2, white for irregular cohort. Regular cohort comes in with a 2/2 changeling friend.
Ah, yes. So the party is online now,
Yep,
Party's online.
party time. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. Okay. All right. We will move to combat. giving chances for everyone to respond. Check.
I think I'm okay. Go ahead, get your counters.
Okay. All right. So at the beginning of my combat, if I have a full party, which I do, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, and they all gain death touch. So Micaeus gets a counter. Everybody else does too. Micaeus is at 3. Everybody else is at 1. I will go to combat and what's Hawkball at? 4/4?
It is a 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
We had the Merfolk delegation take terrorist.
You did hit me. I will attack you. I will attack Zero with my commander with Nalia.
Oh, that's right. She has death touch or something. When she...
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have death touch.
No first strike though, right?
That's right. I mean, you should know before making choices that I can remove a counter and make everything else bigger.
From Micaeus.
Oh, with the Micaeus,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
You know, that was a very admirable thing to do, Tim.
I'll take the 4.
Yep.
Unless you have any responses.
Nope. No response before damage. So take 4 is commander damage, and that's my turn pass.
I'm so excited. I might be able to cast a spell next turn.
Zombie can't hear
Draw
You
that
can't hear me.
card.
you. Yep. I can see you talking, but I can't hear you.
I can hear him.
Really?
No, my microphone's not showing up.
No, I can't hear him either. Zombie.
I hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is it working now? Test. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there
There you
I
are.
am.
There he is.
All right. Sorry. That's why is it not like? Oh, gross. Anyway.
Was on.
Oh, I've been saying this whole time that I'm excited that I might actually be able to cast a spell next turn.
That'd be great. I love casting spells.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so far behind.
Oh. And yeah, it's no secret what I'm about to do.
Are you gonna cast Roaming Throne?
Of course.
Although it's like drift.
Cyclonic Rift Overload? Yeah.
My man's
I'm
only got
gonna-
5 lands.
I'm gonna cast my roaming throne. When it EVPs them, I choose Merfolk. Any response?
I can't respond yet. Because that's as it enters you choose. So I can't respond yet.
He's got something for that war too. Yes, sir.
So just let me know when
Okay.
you're about to switch phases.
Damn, that's strong apparently.
Jeez. I mean, it might be. It might be.
It's pretty strong.
All right,
Step
go to
up.
combat. So
Okay, I'm gonna Path to Exile.
Called it. Let's go.
I'm gonna Path to Exile the Golem.
And you hate the war too.
Shore up.
Hey, I'm ramping you, sir.
I'm sure.
believe me, I don't need the ramp.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very happy about that with all of his exploring.
But I'm sorry, I can't have you have 6 explore triggers. That's just too scary.
Here's the funny thing: there's other cards that do the same thing as roaming throne.
Hey, and I'll cross that bridge when we get there. And probably take a lot of Burfolks to the face.
Burn that bridge when we come to it.
Oh, I
didn't
think
do it.
I think fire's understatement of the century. Do-do-do-do-do-boo. So I have a question for you two. Do you guys listen to podcasts by any chance?
Nope.
No.
Go to combat. I'm gonna. Satiova's on top. Put a counter on both. I will
Sure.
swing both at Azan.
Yeah. I deserve it. How much is
That'll be
it?
10 damage.
10? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I will put a land into play.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, I take 10 damage to the face for just being a fun
And then
police.
pass.
You did?
Just imagine how big his creatures would have been if I didn't do that.
That is
Two
a
more
fun
bigger.
card. That is a fun card.
Damnation.
Sounds like it's not a land.
Plasma insect.
No, forget a land. That shit is freaking
Does he
wild.
even have red?
Yes,
Yeah, he's got it on the talisman.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's tap that for a red and but I got paralyzed to do that.
He's like, I don't even need lands. What
I'm
is
gonna
that?
debate-
That's a very handsome card.
I'm debating on if I want to keep that or do I want to gamble.
There it is. Ian Malcolm.
So you would get a forecasting spell if you exiled it.
So do I want to?
Dude, my man's
Players
got like a
turn
chaos
that way.
deck over here.
Wait, so if we draw a second card, we then exile the top card, and during each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among cards that you don't own exile. Oh my god. So I can play your cards. Like I can play their cards, but I can't play my own from exile.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good thing I don't have
That's it.
too much draw here.
If it resolves, let's find out.
That's if I decide I want to do it. I could want some value. Nah, let's
I think that card's cool.
for the fun of it. Let's just keep it out.
I think that's super fun.
I'm
All right,
excited.
You want to hear my favorite Jeff Goldblum thing? I love this so much. It's my favorite joke. So there's a clip of Jeff Goldblum going, everybody always asks me the same question. They come up to me and they say, listen, is your name pronounced Goldblum or Goldblum? And I always say the same thing to them. How dare you talk to me?
How dare you?
I love it so much. It's such a great bit.
All right.
So you can just work that into any basic conversation you have where you goes, people always ask me the same question. And I always answer the same way.
Why
How
are
dare you talk to me?
All right. So we're gonna tap 5 for Rassilin, the War President, and then he is a 3/4. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may exile, or I lose 2 life, and exile the top card of my library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and then each non-creature spell you cast from exile has Conspire.
So the non-creature spells you cast from Ian will have Conspire.
Right. It's a wombo combo over here, folks. Now, I have to have 2 creatures that share a type. Oh, by the way, I get the Scribe because it turns out this is also a Time Lord Noble. Yeah, I don't need it. Put it on the bottom. And then say, go, Tim.
Hold on. I think I tap this on your end step, roll it down to 2, and roll everybody else up 1.
That seems scary.
That's the right amount of value. I will draw my card for turn.
So this board wipe we've been looking for, does anyone have it?
Yeah, somebody oughta. I'm going to play my land for turn, and it is Bojuka Bug, and I'm going to target Zombie. Get
You
that
already-
one pesky card out of your.
Well, to be fair, I do have surprisingly a lot of access to my graveyard.
Okay, well, good. I feel very smart now. I will
remember you.
every time without fail.
It's been a while, Tim.
All right.
But since there's 9 people watching, I had to show off my singing prowess.
This is what we do. I'm gonna pay 3 and play Grim Haruspex.
That sounds dangerous.
Relatively. Whenever another non-token creature I control dies, I draw a card.
Yep, seems dangerous.
Hey, someone's gonna get an Ian Malcolm trigger.
Well-
if I draw another card this turn, right? Second card I draw.
Yeah.
Whenever I
Yeah,
play
it's only
plus
on
each-
your turn.
Second card each. Well, draws their
Oh, no,
second card
yeah.
each turn, but
Yeah.
much more likely to occur on my turn if something dies. Which
Unless
I
you
don't-
block.
Yeah, I do. Right,
Yeah,
right.
2 creatures would have to die then.
Yep, it's all possible. One more. Actually, I don't think I'm going to play this card. I don't
No,
think there's a-
this one creature would have to die.
He wants to save that Path of Exile mana open.
That's not what it is.
Sorry, it's Swords to
wink.
Plowshares.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna pause really long to see if anybody does anything before I go to combat. Check.
Nope. I
Okay.
haven't put
Nolly triggers, counters everywhere. 3, 1. I will move to combat. I will send. No, you have. All right, I will send Nalia at 0 and 5/5 at each other player.
Dang it, Tim.
Uh,
I thought we were friends.
0 took the damage. It is Commander Tyrone blocks.
55.
I'm taking 5.
Okay. That's it for me. Pass. This deck is so straightforward.
Yeah,
I was
say.
actually kind of glad that I picked it because I that doctor deck is very circular.
Oh my god, yeah, this deck is so confusing.
Great.
I need to read the last part of this ability.
Damn. Nothing like having Tatiova knowing you can't play her. Yep.
Why can't you play Tatiova?
Realistically,
Oh,
because the second I play it, the card would get exiled, so I'd realistically.
I
yeah, but
have nothing.
it only happens once. I mean,
If I could trigger it twice, I would do it. But realistically,
I mean,
That's why.
the best thing to do is call his bluff.
nah, I'm good. I'm gonna play Herald of Secret Streams and call everyone's bluff.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. That's the one that creatures with +1/+1 counters can't be blocked, huh?
That's
That
the
is
one.
that is the one.
Hmm.
That is the one with the gun.
Do you know what I don't have is remove.
You know what I'm about to do though? I'm about to pay 1 and create a merfolk. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pay 1 and murder me.
I wish. Alright, we will go to combat. Hey, Beast Within's on top.
You know you don't want that card. Put that card right into your graveyard, right? Meow.
Yeah, you want to get that sweet land draw off those explore triggers.
Hmm.
It's
I have enough lands. I have enough, to be honest.
Like, no, I do not.
The worst part is I still have 2 lands in my hand.
Why did I grab that?
I remember what that was like.
Alright, cool.
To be fair, you have still cast more spells than me.
That
with your
is
2 lands.
That is fair.
This is true, but
But I remember this.
You do. However, you're almost dead with commander damage. Just pointing that out there.
Oh no, I know I'm gonna die. So I've chosen Pyretic Victory.
This man woke up and chose violence.
No, he chose revenge. Is what he chose.
I mean, I know I can't win at this point with what I have in my hand, even leaving up enough blockers.
Oh, stop. I have one creature.
I will. Don't worry, he can't block.
You're right, he can't.
So I'm gonna do 12 to you now. I will choose to draw a card.
ooh, Malcolm trigger.
Yeah. Exile the top card of your library, good sir.
Sweet.
Wait, is it from question?
The second
on
draw
attack?
you draw.
No, it's from drawing your second spell.
Oh fuck. Damn. If I had known that, I would have thrown the shit in the grave. Beast Within, and then I will draw.
No, you drew that card, and then
Oh,
you
I
exiled the top
Okay,
card now.
Got it. Okay. Sentinel of Nameless City. I hope you guys like map token.
You know what I hope? I hope I
I
can
mean,
not
the
die.
good thing about it is it doesn't depend on other merfolk. That could help you.
You know it would have been nice if it was a board wipe.
Man, this deck really does put everybody under the gun. We're not having a long game today.
Oh, I'm hoping we can have a second game.
And then I
I
will
ain't gonna
pay.
lie.
Oh, I would not play this in my second game.
What?
Yeah.
I will pull out Magus Lucia Kane and see how DMX works tonight.
Huh.
I'll be fucking damned.
Oh, I see what happened.
Okay, this is what I'll do.
Kill us all?
No, I'm going to tap for 3.
Damn, if I had known that, I would have played way differently. I thought the second you draw the card was exiled.
No.
Draw to
Yeah, I should have played Tatiova. I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna cast your Sentinel of the Nameless City. On
Pew,
cast,
pew, pew, pew.
I'm not gonna cast it. It's just gonna uncast since it's a spell.
So he's exiling it, and then
Yep.
you get target opponents, right? And then and you're looking for
Question.
something.
Wait. Oh no! I'm reading it wrong. Sorry. I'm thinking.
So
like
you're getting a 4-drop? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, he's getting a
from-
4-drop.
From whose
From whose
library,
deck?
sir?
10.
All right, here we go.
That's probably smart. White, black, most.
Frontline medic is 3. Ink shield is 5.
Ink Shield, I think it is, right?
No, it has.
It's gotta be-
It
Oh,
has to
yeah,
be
so
4.
I gotta match.
Gotta
Yeah.
be exact.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
fine.
exactly 4. 3. That's 4. It's Abzan Battle Priest.
Yeet. Absent Battle
Not a
Priest.
bad
and what
one.
does it do?
Gives all creatures first strike with +1/+1 counter or something like that, right?
Lifelink.
Lifelink, even better.
Even better, bro.
Sheesh.
Yo, I wish I had that on my board.
Oh,
So
I might
you get
actually
an
live.
Abzan Battle Priest.
Yes, sir.
And I shuffle the rest back in probably. Or not shuffle, but probably bottom them.
I think it's
Reveals cards at the top. Exile that card. Then that player shuffle. That's a little confusing, but yes, that I shuffle.
I'm assuming you're shuffling back into your deck.
Yeah, you shuffle.
into your deck. It's not like at a bottom on the bottom in a random order.
It doesn't
It's
even
not.
specify.
It's
Hey,
good.
you take that shuffle, Tim.
I should have looked at what I was shuffling away. Damn. I just missed information. Damn.
All right.
Did you miss?
Oh, it's
information?
because you're
Not
revealing,
Capricorn.
and then I see.
It's the end. It's not exiling. It's not like Cascade.
Yeah, you're just revealing until you reveal something that costs 4, and then cast
Yep.
it.
And then just reshuffling. Okay, I'm gonna look at the top card around that right. All right.
That's all I got. The
All right, untap upkeep. I'm gonna lose 2 life and exile Throes of Chaos.
Hey, that's a fun one.
Yeah, I'm gonna die otherwise, so I'm not gonna be casting that or that. Oh my god, this is all just bad news bears.
If it makes you feel better, I'll be dead next.
No, no.
He's like, it doesn't make me feel better. I don't have evasion, and you have blockers.
I have a blocker.
Well, yeah, I'm talking to 0.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you're not dead on board.
Red,
I'm at 10.
blue.
You can give your commander unblockable plus pump it. I'm pretty dead.
I'm gonna cast Heaven Sent.
Hey,
We're gonna get a clue. And then I'm just gonna die a horrible, horrible death once I find my key token. So we know I'm not the threat anymore, right? Is that we're in agreement with that? Like I've done 3 things this game, and I'll pass the turn.
I mean, I agree.
I agree. I never said I was attacking you for being a threat.
It's true. He didn't say that. I'm gonna look at the top corner of my library.
I think pettiness is Brandon's force.
Well, considering I
boy.
think we're both dead.
I can't. You got like. Yes, I have 5 fairly big creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I could kill a zombie. I don't know if I should though.
I think the answer to that question is a strong no. But
I just wish
I will
Tyrone
put this
didn't
out
get
there.
mana fucked.
If you
Yeah.
kill me now, and you kill everyone else now, we can get another game in.
That will be a positive. I don't think he's got that.
I feel incentivized. Incentivize that employee.
I mean, I'm gonna lose 2 more
Melissa?
life on my next upkeep.
But did that creature?
That is correct, presuming this creature lives.
Should have kept a better starting hand. I thought I was gonna be okay with 2 rocks and 2
I might have taken that. I
I
might have
probably
taken
because you were able to cast both.
I'm gonna be honest,
rocks, too.
Tyrone. I absolutely would have taken what you had.
Oh, absolutely.
No shame in that. Whatever.
It wasn't bad. I think the only bad thing you did was who you chose with.
Listen, every card in my hand is 5 exactly. I have 4 man. I
shit.
can sit down 4.
All right.
Bro, if you had said that, I would have gave you a treasure by now.
I am going to play a party member off the top of my library.
Hey.
That's Vito.
Oh, we're all
Sword of
dead.
the Dusk Rose.
Now we're
I don't have lifelink right now.
You do have lifelink. What are you smoking?
Yeah, but he
I
doesn't
do
have a
not-
mana
No,
for
I
it.
don't.
I took his
Nope.
lifelink.
No.
Oh,
I
that's
don't.
right. You took his life. Oh, wow. You saved us
Yeah.
the game, Tyrone.
Did
Maybe
I?
I
Or
was
did I
wrong.
help him get? Did I help him get Vito faster?
Yeah, that's true. That is what happened.
That's
All right,
exactly
No, because he would have drawn.
Nope.
He would have drawn that. Well, we don't know actually.
we don't know. That's right. All right. Moving to combat.
I see death ensuing. I have.
Pausing.
You know what? I'm gonna
pausing.
draw a card. I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Adding counters.
I'm gonna look at the top of my library. Yeah, this is nothing.
Hold up, blockers.
Y'all got a block. Well,
All right.
Yeah, we
So
all
you got Herald with a counter and a token
yeah,
with a counter.
I have a 3/4 and a 2/2.
3/4 and a 2/2, so that's 5. So Nali is still big enough to come after you. I can send.
No, I have to block Nali. I have 10 commander.
I will
Well,
say
you wouldn't die if you didn't. She's only at 7 right
Believe
now.
me,
and
I'm
I could.
I'm not.
All right.
I know 10's like the limit, like blackjack.
I get you. And then you've got my Abzan Battle Priest, which is a 3/2, and Malcolm, which is a 2/2, so that's also 5. And your guy's a 3/5?
3/4.
3/4. So 3 is what I'm looking at there.
All I'm saying is I'm
so-
glad I didn't cast this.
I'm
So
just glad I got 2 open mana for what he's about to do.
Trying to spread it around.
Yes, okay.
I'm gonna do very much the similar thing that I did last turn. I'm gonna attack 0 with my commander. I'm gonna attack Tyrone with both of the shapeshifters, and I'm gonna attack Zombie with the Grim Hera specs.
Okay.
So Nalia is currently a 7/7. Then Tyrone's got 2 6/6s. Zombie has a 5/4.
All right. Well, we're gonna block.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
You're
You're right. It's not.
0 blocks.
In response to block,
I'm putting sadness on the stack.
I have nothing. I'm a block with the Merfolk.
Okay. Tyrone blocks.
You are muted.
Are we under attack? What is happening and why?
You got
How do I-
two creatures coming at you.
These two. Sorry, they're hard to see. These two are attacking you. It is 2 6/6 shapeshifters.
I'll block one of them with your Abzan Battle Priest.
You got it. So you will take 6 zombie.
I am going to block and then cast Time Lord Regeneration.
Sweet.
Nice.
So once damage is resolved, something will happen.
Okay, damage.
Okay. It's gonna die. And then I reveal cards until I hit a Time Lord. The 10th Doctor.
I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the best like trade up I've seen.
So when Abzan Battle Priest dies, it goes back to my graveyard,
Mhm.
Does it?
and that is my turn. Yeah. Yeah, if I have ownership of the card and it dies on the field, it goes to my graveyard.
No, but it said exile that card.
Yeah, he cast it from exile, and then it became
Okay,
a permanent.
got it.
Then it became a permanent in play. Yep.
Fair enough. I always forget that.
Yeah, Magic's complicated.
Fucker
Only when you
rule
play
learner.
Time Lords.
Only when you play Time Lords.
Draw this card, look at the top. Wonder how life hates me so much.
Boy, last game we played, I feel like we had like how many board wipes? Like 5.
Yeah.
That was a
There's been
3-hour game, but
that
That game was ridiculous.
on the field. God damn you, Tyrone! You knew I'd draw cards.
Mhm.
we didn't even get to see what only Ian Malcolm could do. I'm very very curious.
Like, yeah,
That's a neat combo though. Like the Ian and the weird pod. Like then you get to cast other people's spells and then exile them.
Oh,
Cool. The synthesis pod, yeah.
oh yeah.
I mean, I
Do
can't
also
not
the
play this.
big
I'm gonna play Tatiova.
Yes.
Do it.
I play Tatiova. Scry. I'm gonna send this to the bottom with the path trigger. Let's look at what we got. That's what we wanted, baby.
That's what we wanted.
You gonna draw it?
Well, yeah. I'm gonna play a land, draw it,
Now you
analyze.
exile a card.
Hey, you guys can't play it. It's a rogue's passage.
Does it
Nice.
specifically say you can't play lands, or does it say
It
cast?
does. It says cast.
Womp womp womp. I really should get a soundboard, man. Would be cool.
Oh wait, now I'm free to play lands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now it's all coming together. Is it?
You know what's not coming together?
These nuts?
Anything over here.
Just thinking. What's more important? Oh, I also have a trigger from the Emperor Mikhail. Yeah, I'm gonna refuse it.
Oh, for casting a merfolk.
Yeah, I was thinking to do it, but if I do it, I might as well do that too. Oh wait, fuck, I'm bad at math. Yeah, I'm bad at math. Actually, I do have something I want to do. I want to pay 2. I'm gonna play Arcane Signet. I remember. All right, go to combat. Wave goodbyes on top. Everything gets a counter.
That's a sign, isn't it? That has waves goodbye. He's waving goodbye to us all as he kills us indiscriminately.
With goodbyes. It's over with if it hits.
I wish. No. I am gonna swing. Well, everything's unblockable. Yeah, I'm gonna swing my commander at Tim and Emperor Mahale.
Damage.
Actually,
Full send. Full send. Full send. I mean,
no, I'm not
what?
full sending.
He's,
4,
he's
5,
only got 3
7,
free good attack.
I'm gonna send 14 at you.
Okay. I cannot block. How much of its commander?
7. On attack, I will play a land, draw a card, gain a life.
That's not right. 22.
Alright, go to second main. Now I have an interesting choice. Pass.
Heart of the cards. It's
A land.
no. It's
Clearly not.
Is it ramp that gets you more than 1 land? Like shit at this point.
Ooh. Is it a board wipe that costs 5?
I wouldn't have 5. It is another choice I must make.
Do it.
Oh, it's a board
Varigouth?
wipe.
No. It's Varigouth.
Oh,
Do it.
that's that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna
that's,
exile it and cast a 4-drop from somebody else. Do it. Do it.
I should.
Do you
do
want
it.
to take another shot at Tim's deck? He's taking another shot at someone's deck.
Let's take it.
I think Tim's deck will most likely. I don't know. I have no idea. You do you, boo boo.
I think I'm feeling like Zero might have something here.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I need a 4-drop from you.
Good luck.
Hopefully, watch it be like a Sky
listen.
Shroud claim.
Oh, it's not bad for you actually. You get Zagana, Utopia Speaker. When it enters the battlefield, if you control another creature with the 1/1 counter on it, draw a card. You can pay 6 to adapt it, which you don't have green mana, unfortunately. And
Yeah.
other creatures you control with a 1/1 counter on it have trample.
I mean, it's a 4/4 blocker, I guess.
It's a 4/4 blocker. Yes, absolutely.
You would not have hit a board wipe if you did that to me. It would, I believe it's impossible. I don't think I have a I'm fairly certain I don't have a forecasting cost board wipe in
You
here.
don't have a damnation?
I have a dam, but
All right.
that's not a
Overload.
forecasting cost spell. Right.
Tyrone, I have a question for you.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
have a Toxic Deluge in your deck?
There's a
That's
chance.
a yes.
Okay, cool. Because
I'm not 100% honest. I'll be honest. I do not know.
we're gonna spin some wheels here. Okay. I'm gonna play Rootbound Crag. All right.
Oh, he's doing that.
We're gonna cast Throes of Chaos, and I'm gonna demonstrate it. But that means you're gonna get a copy of it too. So we're all gonna cascade. I'm gonna
I
cascade
wish you had
twice
hit
for
me.
2 3-drops. Why would I hit you? You hit me so hard. I'm scarred for life
I cascade for a 3-drop.
for a 3-drop. So anything that's 3 or lower. And
So
I
we
think
got-
so. How does it like? Whose resolves first?
Okay, when you cast a spell, how does demonstrate work? So
whenever you cast a spell, you may copy it. If you do, target opponent gets to
Demonstrate
copy it
goes
as well.
before his target. So how
So
the
do-
work is, Tyrone's would go first, the second would go, and then your
that's absolutely right. Yep.
So his would go first. Okay, get that toxic deluge, please. And
You know,
So,
Texas.
so,
Can
Sorry.
you play this, no?
Wrench is woodworking.
He's
Welcome
not
to the
mad,
zombie
bro.
world.
You gave him mana. You blessed that man.
Yeah, I did.
Soul Ring.
All right. So I'm gonna get my 2
Ooh.
cascades now. So the first one is regeneration restored, which comes in with 12 counters on it. 12 vanishing counters.
Bro, that's. I hope you get to 12. I've never.
So
seen someone
useless
take
right
that.
now.
I've
Oh, I
never
forgot.
seen that ever work.
I forgot my clue token. This is on 2. And then let's I will get a rotating fireplace. That was quite
Do you
disappointing.
shuffle after Cascade?
No, you
No.
put them on the bottom in a random order, but the first one
Okay.
was the first card and the second one was one card after that. So this comes in with a time counter. And then it taps for as many time counters as it has, which is currently 1. I have 3 mana and nothing to do with it because I have something that will do nothing. Oh, and this gets a counter on it. Whenever you copy a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Damn. He's a 5/5. No, it should be a it should get 3, right? Because I cast throws from exile. And then the demonstrate or then I cast 2 spells with Cascade, right? Yeah, it should have 3. All right. That's it for me.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap 1 on a white and flash in Deep Gnome Terramancer.
Oh no, it's the gnome.
And then I'm going to tap Micaeus and transfer counters.
I'm in danger.
Everyone's in danger.
But I have a 7/7. Are you afraid of the guitar playing doctor?
Can the doctor fly?
Shh. You know what he does have mana for now? Lifelink.
Yep. I don't think I have a compelling reason to do anything else. I am going to move to combat.
In
Yeah.
response to combat.
Yep.
Here it is. And with that terrifying presence.
Because I don't think it's Nalisi anymore that's the most dangerous part of it. Said Vito's online, right?
I have the man. I have the mana to pay for it. Yes.
On.
That's that soul ring. I've been looking for that motherfucker. Dang.
Well, guys, it was a good game with y'all. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna beast within the Vito.
That destroys, right?
Just destroy, yeah.
Okay. So Beast Within.
Realistically, wanted to get rid of the Nalisi that's about to hit me in the mouth, but hey,
Maybe.
do what we can, y'all.
You know what's sad though? The beast isn't one of the creature types in a party. Gonna be left out.
This is true.
You know that beast should go to Bilbo's house. I heard he's having a party.
So Grim Harrispex is going to trigger. I'm going to draw a card, and that's going to make me. That's going to make me exile a card for Ian Malcolm. That's a Changeling Outcast.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to put that on my board if I live.
I was about to say,
Goddamn.
I would even
Changeling
consider
Outcast?
cast that because it would be another
That's a big
Time Lord
game,
Doctor.
That is true. That would help you the most.
I mean, I am so far away from absolutely everything.
Oh, can't block, can't be blocked, but it's also a merfolk? Wow, that's interesting.
Wow, it has a counter on it? Interesting. It's amazing how that happens.
Whew.
All right, so now I'm trying
Now
not to
I
have this
die?
happen. Maybe I don't. So I'll move to combat. I already did, but Nalia's going to trigger. Everybody's going to go up by one.
Actually, him Beast Withining actually kept you in your main phase. Interesting fact.
Yeah, new round of priority goes back to main
Yep.
phase.
Doesn't change anything for me.
Oh, I was just showing an
Thanks
interesting
for-
factoid.
Hey, Laszlo, guess what?
Who's Laszlo?
It's a joke from What We Do in the Shadows. Okay, so you've got Tatiova with one counter, Harold with a couple. You've got Ian and something. His Zengaya. You've got the 12th Doctor.
And
Is that your only?
that's my only creature.
Got
Okay,
a
and
4/5 and a 4/4.
He is a 7/7.
Paul.
Corpus might slip through with this
See,
one.
32 life zero. I think I'd have to swing out to kill you, and that just makes me vulnerable to these other guys over here.
You mean with my 1/7?
That's the thing, though. Do you
I
kill
guess
me?
you
All
are
right,
at
all right,
22.
Let me do some math. If I take that, you won, and
You
won.
kill him, that gets rid of Zangana off my board.
That's
Leaves
true
me
too.
plus the 2/2.
That's true.
But anything can happen in the Doctor deck.
True.
He's got 3 mana, bro. Be scared. You can fuck with Fog.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Fog does come in one of those pre-com. It does.
You say ops.
Fog.
Oh.
Fog. Yep, that'd do it, wouldn't it?
I mean, I'll be
Uh,
honest, you're pretty open for this attack.
Everybody
your
Lives
last
would also do it
attack.
too. And I do have white and something else.
There's no way you have that. That would be fucking scary right now. If we hit and everybody lives when he makes these daggers, I'll scoop.
Okay, I don't think that it is correct for me to just swing out at 0 here. So
All right. Well, you have a wonderful
yeah.
night.
Yeah, I don't think that makes a lot of sense.
You do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, well, just I think it makes me too vulnerable. Like I think that, there's some merit to taking a single person out of the game, but I just don't think that it's right at this point.
Did you deal with the thing that makes his 1/1 counter creatures unblockable?
I can deal with that. So yes, I am going to attack 0 with Nalia de Arnis. I am going to attack Tyrone with the Grim Harrispex and the Deep Gnome Terramancer, and I'm going to attack Zombie with 2 8/8s. So before blockers are declared, I'm gonna pay a white and Swords to Plowshares the
Harold.
yes, that's correct. The Herald of whatever
I'd like
streams. Secret
my creatures
Streams.
Not to get fucking exiled if possible.
Yeah. So you don't forget to gain your life for that. Equal to power.
All right.
And
Well,
then-
it's not my turn yet.
Yeah, 0 blocks.
I block a 6/6 for 4/4.
Who are you sending at me? Your commander? How big
Yep.
is she? 9?
9.
I'll take the 9.
Do it.
Yep.
So he blocked. I'm going to block one of them with my 10th Doctor and cast. Not everybody lives, sadly. Heroic intervention.
Mhm. All right, so you, Tyrone, you blocked the bigger one and took 4.
Yeah, that's like 6. Is it 4?
Yeah, if you blocked the bigger of the two, you had a 6/5 and a 4/4. Zombie has
Okay.
2/8. Zombie has 2/8/8, so he blocked 1 and took 8.
Mm-hmm.
Zero just took the 9 commander damage. On my second main phase, I don't think I have a compelling reason not to play everything out. I will play colorless and play universal automaton, and then I will pay 2 a white and a black and play Felisa, Fang of Silver Quill. Try to make it so we can see these untapped guys. And then I'll pass.
Cool. One of these days my shit won't get exiled.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Probably.
Now, I will say it won't happen for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Hull Clad off the top of my library. The 3.
Is that the one that doubles counters?
Yep. That's the one I wanted. Alright.
I want to look at the top card of my library. All
Well,
right,
you can't.
I know. All right, I have a hard sell for you, Zero. Get 10 to 1. And I'll take
Can't.
care of the rest.
I literally cannot.
It was worth a shot.
That's a really specific request.
Everything.
Well, because then I would kill you and then draw 7 cards.
Actually,
I'm here for it.
give me a second. Play a land, draw a card, gain a life. Is Malcolm still here? Hey, I put Curse of the Swine under there for you. Exile anything you want, baby.
Now we're just gonna exile more of your stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Tim's about to get some shit exiled. That's all I know.
You know, I mean, Tim just has so many creatures.
Let's
So-
see, what do I want to do? I wish this had fucking haste. That'd be.
Keep digging.
Yeah, I literally have to. Unfortunately, I don't have another way to dig. Okay.
I wish the 10th or 12th Doctor
Well,
specifically wasn't the first spell you cast from anywhere. I wish I could
Doesn't matter.
like
I'm gonna go
hold-
to
hold on to
combat.
that
I'm gonna
spell.
begin
Just
exploring
choose
with
which
the
spell I
Boral
cast.
Hullclad. It's an island for Tatiova. Tashana Tidebender.
Oh, you're leaving him on for the next 2?
Yeah, realistically, I like that card. Cool. Now. Oh fuck. Damn. You win some, you lose. I'm gonna, while still in declaring attacker step, I'm gonna activate my Alchemist Refuge that allows me to play spells as though I had Flash.
Sweet.
First, I'm gonna play Wave Goodbye. Return each creature without a 1/1 counter on it to its owner's hand.
I keep my creature.
That is correct.
I'm gonna respond by activating Micaeus.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're dead.
Are you gonna get him to 1 now? Don't forget your 3/3 beast. Yay.
Wait. Do I have... Can I hold priority? Actually, I can, right?
So, yes.
So,
I mean-
while holding priority... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's an activated ability. It's still
Right.
instant. Yeah. Ah, that did nothing.
Except return Ian to his hand. Now he can't cast that Curse of Swine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care anymore. I scoop.
Another one bites. Oh, damn.
Well,
That escalated quickly.
yeah, sure did. What button do you get to push? You can just fucking get out of a game like that.
I don't know.
Alt F4? I don't know. Let's, we're gonna do some investigating. Keyboard shortcuts. Yep, there's nothing there. My guess is Alt F4 is what he hit.
I mean, you could just close the. You could literally just close the program in your browser.
Pay 1 life to tap that for
Yeah.
red. 1, 2, 3,
Also, we're all popular again.
We'll play a stolen strategy. No, I won't. Forget that. We're full. Yeah, we're gonna cast a stolen strategy.
Are you gonna look for a 6-drop?
Gonna look for a 6-drop. Let's go ahead and
I have some interesting
See what you
6
got,
drops.
I'm gonna be really straightforward with you. I think that he's the best. I think the zombie's the better target here.
I have some pretty cool 6 drops.
I don't even know if I have any. I think I might have no 6-drop. It's been a while since I looked at. It's been a while since I looked at this deck list. I might have Austere
Right.
Command in here.
all right, zombie. Let's give me a 6-drop.
Oh, that's 4.
You've got Day of the Doctor in there, right? Or Night of the Doctor, the saga that blows everything up.
Nope.
No.
I didn't want to cascade into it.
Yeah, there is that. It's the same with the Tom.
You're getting a Clara Oswald.
That's the worst one to get.
You got a 2/6 blocker.
Clara.
Hey, triggered abilities of your doctors trigger multiple times now. Oh wait, I have to shuffle my whole library.
I do got a discard for hand size. I'm gonna have this discard Toxic Brutal Corrosive.
Ugh. This game would have gone very. I feel like this game would have gone very differently if you had drawn more lands.
Oh, absolutely.
Like he's got the interactive colors over there. Like something was gonna happen. I would not have been able to run away.
All right,
with this.
I'm gonna put Clara Oswald down here.
All right, do it.
Untap.
Make me draw a million cards.
All right, this is gonna go to 11, and I'm gonna scry and gain a life. I don't want that. Okay, question. It was a land. My hand is not good. I could then cast Throes of Chaos from my graveyard.
You can retrace.
It has rebound, don't it? Shouldn't
It's
you have already
retrace, not
cast it?
rebound. I preferred the one that was retrace, where I can discard a land and do it whenever I want, versus just happening a second time. Right? Yeah, it's the retrace one. So I could then give Tyrone another chance to hit that Toxic Deluge.
Do it.
Yeah, it can stay on top. And I'm going to go to 4. I'm going to draw this card. Everyone take 1.
Oh, dang. 21.
I have 2 clues still. All right. We're going to...
I gotta say that, like, I'm still to this day pretty impressed with the power level of this deck, because almost all of the cards I played are in the pre-built. Like, Vito's not.
Annoying.
I guess
right.
the Battle Priest is not.
We're going to retrace the Throws of Chaos. Tyrone, go ahead and cascade to a 3 or less.
Do it. Do it.
Ooh, that's a fun card. Ooh, that's a fun card. Demir Signet.
Signet!
You know, I have given you more mana than you have made mana yourself.
And your deck is giving you.
All right, so I'm going to cascade twice, and then I will get... I'm just going to put both counters on here now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so I don't forget. I'll get a Lightning Greaves. And I'm going to reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a Doctor. Or a Doctor's Companion or a Vehicle.
I wonder if you have any in your deck.
You know, I might whiff here. Okay. Oh, I got a Sarah Jane going to my hand. And this goes on the bottom. That was not as helpful as I was hoping. This is not looking good for your hero over here. Man, I just got nothing. Because I don't have white, so I can't cast any of the cards in my hand. Alright, we're going to... draw a card. Let me tap this better. Because I might as well be able to recast that other spell, or that saga. Because we all know I'm going to live. So we're going to draw this card. And then I'll recast this. Go back up to 2. Tim, I don't want you to touch my 10th Doctor. I'm going to put boots on. Good old pair of shoes. And then I'm going to call my turn.
You just have one blocker, though, yeah?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just turn your creature sideways.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because you each just have one blocker, right?
That would be true.
I'll draw my card for turn, and I will not make everybody wait. I'm going to add a counter, and I will send 4 things. My 4 biggest things to Tyrone, and my 4 smallest things to Zombie.
Wow. GG's, guys!
So here's the thing. Even if you had been able to destroy my creatures, I would have gotten 2/1 Inkling flying creatures equal to the number of counters on my creatures.
Oh, yeah, that would have been gross.
Yeah.
Should have done better. Sorry. The 2 betrayed me.
It did, and I know I said it before, but I think just about anybody probably would have taken that.
I absolutely would have.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I still probably would have. We'll do better next time.
I swear, we're like, it's so very straightforward.
This deck is not.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little disappointed just because you didn't get the opportunity to really flex and show what the deck can do, because I can like see the chaotic elements of it, and I love having that at the table.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I built this deck entirely to fuck with people. Here's one card where it says, instead of drawing a card, you exile the top card of another opponent's library face down.
Tim, I'm assuming you're not sticking around for another, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, no. If it were maybe a half hour sooner, I would consider it. But I gotta respect my employer, I guess.
Nah.
I really want to play again. I just have that very strong feeling that the next one's gonna go for a really long time. But I think that, barring any unforeseen circumstances, I should be able to play again tomorrow.
Sweet.
Because like I said, I'm trying to map out my next couple of days more, as specifically as I can, because I have these big school projects due, and it is very much like I can't leave it up to chance. That's just for me. I need to set aside specific time for it, and so I didn't commit to doing anything else this weekend. So this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, because my classes actually aren't over till next Friday, a week from tomorrow.
Right.
But I want to get everything done this weekend so I can just put it to rest. And
right. So, how long do you have a break for?
A little more than a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think spring class. I don't take classes in the winter.
Okay.
So, which is the winter semester is actually only like 4 weeks long. There is a tiny like hyper speed winter semester. Yeah, and I've never taken a class during that time.
I feel like you've done like a semester like that before.
I do it in the summer, and I'll do it again next summer. I'll have 2 electives next summer again. Although this last year I did 2 week-long electives, like where I took a whole class in a week.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow!
Which now that I've done it, I was really happy with it, because it's more like going to a seminar for a week. It's not work intensive. It's just show up and participate intensive, which is exactly the kind of class I want to go to.
Right. I think I would like that too.
Yeah, I don't want homework. I don't want to write papers. I don't want to do any of that shit, because again, I already work in the field. I already am doing the thing. Right. I just need the piece of paper with the letters on it, please. Thank you.
I was about to say, how soon will you become Master Tim?
I'm advanced standing, so that means I am doing, it's a very small amount of credits to get to a master's. So I will have my master's in the spring of 2025.
Oh, so you still have like a year and a half to go.
That's right. So it's a 2-year master's program, and again, that's 2 classes at a time, 6 semesters, 3 per year. So it's actually like fairly low intensity. Right. And in the last 2 semesters, in the last fall and then the last spring, one of the things I will be doing is interning somewhere as well. So that'll be next year. But yeah, it'll be over before you know it. Like super soon.
Yeah, that's cool. So I wanted to go over the very minor changes to the episode 9 script while I'm on the phone with you, I guess.
Yeah. I got it up.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now. So I gave myself a little bit of a joke in mine as well.
Sure.
So like my name is the Zombie Apocalypse. I hear if you say my name Steve 3 times, I'll be in your next Commander game. And then that's where I wanted to stop it. And then I cut off the end of yours, like the whole like check out our stuff on YouTube and Twitch, because I wanted to have you mention what today's topic is. So then I can say, but before we get started into that,
Okay.
then I can do the spiel, because like I would rather them hear what we're doing in the first 2 minutes of the episode than hear us self-promote, and then this is our topic.
Okay.
I'd rather have this is our topic, self-promote, or like introduce topic, self-promote, we're in the episode.
Yep. So I'm gonna add to the end of yours something like so let's talk about what what today's gonna look like, because you're kind of leading me in at that point, right?
Right.
Like you're teeing me back up to give a more thorough explanation of what we're gonna do. Hello, that's me, Joke here.
I definitely like the idea of having a joke that we introduce ourselves with. Not necessarily like a dad joke or anything. I think just like the like use your name in a weird way is fun.
It's a good bit, and I think that Saffron Olive does it, but he does exactly the same thing every time, but it's just memorable, right? And I really do think that, saying things repetitively, doing something similar each time,
right?
Coming up with like my friends and occasional opponents is like, that's my bit, and I like that.
I like it a lot too, yeah.
And so I'm going to make sure that I use that in my own YouTube videos. I just think that it's very useful. All the people who I see as being successful have things like that.
Like Josh Lee Kwai's How's It,
that's right. Like Krim always starts by saying, yo!
Right.
And of course, Saffron Olive has a very memorable one as well. And I think that that's not unique to to YouTube content or to this kind of content. I think it's generally speaking true about, any kind of thing.
Right.
People want to hear what they, something recognizable, because they know what they're in for at that point. So, I think that that's fine to just get the short, here's what we're doing today, and then do a more thorough description. That's totally okay.
If y'all don't mind me asking, are y'all going to be playing another game?
Sadly, we are not. We're going to talk about our podcast for a little bit, and then we're going to go to bed.
All right, well, GG's, guys. For the record, I'm also a Twitch streamer myself. I stream over on Twitch. I stream Fortnite, for the record.
Okay.
Great.
Feel free. Y'all can check me out. I stream randomly. Gang 42710.
All right, heard.
Awesome.
All right. Later, guys.
All right, have a good one.
Thanks to your podcast and streams.
Yeah, if you're interested in our podcast, never mind.
Check us out.
Yeah, check us out before you go. Oh, he's back. Check out my podcast. Look for the AZA Commander podcast. We're working on episode 9 now, and episode 8 should be up probably tomorrow. I should be able to have everything done by then.
All right, well, yeah, I'll check you out. I'm assuming, obviously, I can scan the QR codes on the screen.
Yep. YouTube is where you can check your podcast listening apps, or YouTube is where we upload the video version of it.
All righty, brother.
All right.
I wish the best of luck to all of y'all.
All right, thanks.
Same.
Have a good one.
Later. Yeah, I came back because you were saying something that I find
You're so kind.
All right, later, guys.
All right, have a good one, folks. So,
oh my god, another person. We're not playing anymore.
We're not playing. Check out my stream. So I don't think the bouncing back and forth is going to be really relevant in this episode because we're talking about our own decks. So it's not like I wouldn't like, okay, I have this card and then you read the next card. But there is something that I added to, I didn't bold it like you because you're a professional. I'm just a noob here. So after the breakdown, I did add the question, what cards stick out to you in each section, or
right, just as a reminder. Yep.
I really like the goals. I really need to think about what the goals of this deck is, like, because it was a build constraint that just now I'm playing like a random pile of 100 cards from.
I mean, that's a good talking point, though. Like, you know, this deck was not birthed from a goal; it was birthed actually from a building restraint. So,
well, it was birthed with the goal. The first goal is to win with Gallifrey stands, but I also made it very difficult to do so.
So I mean, but still, it's a good place to start from. Like that was the goal. Here was the constraint. Here's the other things that I have had to do over time to that I've had to do. Here's the as I played the deck, I've learned that these things are important. That I'm these are the areas that I need to spend time working on, and lines of play that I need that are important to the deck.
I definitely have a lot more weaknesses than strength. Very complicated, very hard, cool.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna duck because we keep getting people coming in.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But yeah, I'll take a look at this sometime in the not too distant future. I may have, because really, like, the deck tech episodes just don't take an enormous amount of energy to build the structure of it.
I will say I do like the idea of what you had when we were talking last time. Instead of just setting up a time to record, setting up a time to hour to kind of like warm up for it, and then hour to record.
Yeah, I think that we're going to be at our best if we do that, because we're like already going to be chatty. We're already going to kind of get into, like, it is very much like kind of dress rehearsal time to kind of start the conversation ahead of time. I just think that's it. And it allows us to hammer out any things that we want to work on before we do it. So,
right. And that will also help me with like the pre-scripted parts down at the bottom.
Yes, you should say it once, like work out the kinks, because again, like when I'm writing something and you're saying it, it's not in your parlance. It's not the way that you would say that.
I was about to say, I don't know if you've noticed, but like with the other episodes and stuff, like I'll change it slightly, like the fake ads and stuff. I'll change it slightly to just fit my mouth a little bit better.
That's exactly right, and you should, is what I'm saying. Like you should do that, and best case scenario, you are doing that. We're doing at least a little bit of that ahead of time, so that you're not so that you're not just reading words, because when you're just reading words, it doesn't feel good for anybody.
Right, especially with me being not as a strong reader. It definitely, like, it saps my personality out of me, essentially.
Right, and it makes a lot of sense. I think that's why bullet points are often stronger for you, because it's really like you need to know the message, but you don't necessarily need to be reading specifically from the script. I can do either, but I think that in a lot of ways, actually, I don't know which one I prefer, but point being, running through it a little bit is going to make you feel better about it. So
I remember you once telling me that you could do a whole PowerPoint presentation on information that you don't know about, just based off of your bullet points.
they do it. I don't know where they do it, but I have heard of this before. It's called PowerPoint karaoke, where you.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It really does, and I'm sure that I would be hilariously good at it. And I know that's patting myself on the back, but like I've 100% done it before, where I've had to go present something like a group or a lecture to people in treatment that I've never seen before, and I can absolutely shoot directly from the hip on that as long as I have something some kind of outline to draw from.
Right.
Because I really am a fairly good bullshit artist, and
I was about to say I'm a pretty good bullshit artist myself.
Right. I think that you would like. I'd love to do PowerPoint karaoke with you because I think you'd be great at it too. And I'd love to see the random stuff because you just have to speak with confidence.
I'm good. I can be good at that. That's that was the basis of my GM career at Papa John's.
Yeah, it's true. Like
just say shit with confidence, baby.
Confidence goes a really long way. People listen to you if you just speak as if you know what you're doing. Like this is why I have ended up in so many leadership positions. Like I think I'm a fair leader, but at the end of the day, I'm just willing to stick my neck out. Is the fact of them, and that goes a really long way. Okay, I gotta go.
Yep. See ya.
All right. Yeah.
All right, Twitch and YouTube. Bye.